Okay, so we're on to our fast etude now. Again, first things first, we're gonna look at the key signature and the time signature. Looks like we're starting out in the key of concert F. Awesome, no sharps, no flats. And then it's going to change at letter A, key change, we're going to concert B flat. We're just adding in that B flat instead of B natural. So circle that, highlight that, whatever you need to do to remind yourself that we're changing from B naturals to B flat. That's all it is. Everything else is gonna remain natural. And then it's going to go back to concert F at measure 33. Again, circle it, highlight it, remind yourself that it's going to change, okay? As long as you know the difference between B flat and B natural, you'll be fine. Next thing is the time signature. We are in 2/4, so that means we get 2 beats to the measure and the quarter note gets the beat. Okay, again, I'm going to turn on my handy dandy metronome. I've got 8th note subdivision, but here's the beat. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so that was at 115. That's, you know, a goal tempo, but my biggest piece of advice when you're going at this etude is start slow. Okay, there are some 8th notes, some 16th notes, some dotted 8 16th notes. We don't want any of that to sound rushed or blurry or messy. Okay, we want it to be really clean and precise. So I'd say start as slow as you need to. I'll put it at 80 for now. So for example, one of the spots that troubled me when I was first looking at this, that I tried to go too fast when I played it the first time and it sounded really ugly. At measure 27, I'll start at 25. Okay, those 16th notes right there. Da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun. Go really slow in those because it's slurred. It tends to sound really, really blurry if you're going at it too fast and don't have precise placement on those notes. Okay, another trick you can do is actually to tongue those. Just take out the slur for a second. Okay, that helps me to really get it really clean. And then once I've got that down, add the slur back in, keep it going slow, and then just gradually increase the tempo as it gets more comfortable. Same thing, another measure that struck me was measure 38. Da 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 dun dun dun. Again, one of the things you can do is to tongue it. As slow as you need to, okay, to get that really clean. My other little trick when it comes to doing 16th note runs that go down, it helps for me to crescendo as I go down. Luckily, the fingerings are just open one, open one, open. That's easy. Let your air do the work to get that run to come out really smooth. Then you can go as fast as you want to. Don't go that fast, but you can if you want to. Okay, and last thing I wanted to talk about on this one, that I think is pretty important, is the style. Okay, at the top it says march time, but when I see the word march, I think march style, which to me, I think like broad, triumphant, you know, heavy tongue, space in between the notes, but not too short. Okay, so like we wouldn't go at the beginning, we wouldn't play it like this. That's wrong. We want... I'm kind of just putting a little bit of lift in between each note, and definitely a heavy tongue, like a D tongue instead of a T tongue, to really get a heavy accent at the beginning. Okay, there's a lot of staccatos in here. Like I said, put space in between those notes. We wouldn't play this really slow and smooth like we did with the lyrical. We want precision, we want triumphant, broad march style. Okay, and like I said, start slow, don't go fast like I did. You'll make mistakes. Just start slow, you have plenty of time, and you'll do great.